Hello, everyone. Just talking to my thing to see the kind of delay I got. Okay, I think that sounds pretty good. So I guess I'll get started. Hello, everyone. What's up, Puddle VR? No name, I don't know. How's it going? Gary Blue, what's happening today? I'll tell you what's happening today. Today, hold on, quick yawn. Okay, yawn out of the way. So I'm gonna try. This is my idea for a video. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea though. I'm gonna try to beat FTL without shields. Is everyone here familiar with this game? Does people here know how it works? Nice KSP vid. Thank you. I appreciate it. I spent a lot of time on it. I think it's probably my favorite one I've made. I like the rock memes in the middle of it. I think it's pretty fun. But how do you guys feel about FTL? Nope. That's what I figured. No idea. Never heard of it. First time. Okay. So FTL is pretty fun. It's essentially it's kind of like The Binding of Isaac, or games like that. Dead Cells, for example, where you like run through the game, and as you beat the boss more times, you unlock more things. What's it about? Space game. It's about space. These are the ships that I currently have unlocked. There's a lot of ships in this game. Starting off, everybody starts off with a Kestrel. It's just a normal ship. It has a missile and a laser and 3 humans. But as you go and you unlock more ships, you'll unlock like different species, like Zoltans with the halberd beams. Lanius. Wait a second. Do I have advanced mode off? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, it's enabled. This looks a little different to me. Anyway, disregard. But today's idea, all of these ships, let me start off with this though. All of these ships, they all have shields, right? Shields. Powers your shields. Each additional barrier can block 1 shot. So whenever missiles are coming at your ship and you have shields, you can block them. If you don't have any shields, then your ship gets hit, right? And the more times you get hit, the closer you are to dying. So, I'm going to try to play a ship that has no shields. It's down here. This is the Stealth Cruiser. And instead of having shields, it has cloaking. So, instead of getting hit, you just go invisible. And the shots, ideally, just kind of whiz past you. That's the essential idea here. Yeah. So I guess I'll get started. I'm going to play on easy because this game's like so hard. Just dodge the missiles. Yeah, that's my idea. And also another thing, I haven't mentioned this, but if you level up your engines, the higher level your engines are, the higher percentage your dodge chances are. So, at 4 engines, you have a 20% dodge chance. At, is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At 8, you have a 35%. So 35% chance of dodging a shot is pretty good. Anyway, cloaking is goated. Cloaking is definitely like the secret sauce. Mass following on the Void 2026. Spread the word. I don't think ships are so agile to dodge missiles. Some of them are. In this game, at least. I don't know about real life, because we haven't invented this. But, if you haven't played this game, that's alright. Let's just start in and get going. You'll kind of figure it out as we go. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Autofire. Autofire will... Okay, we don't need to know about that. So this is our ship here. We have some bays. This is the medical bay. If our guys get hurt, we can just send them over to the medical bay and they'll heal up. This is the weapons bay. If this gets knocked down, then our missiles will go out. This is the engine. Wait, no. This is the piloting room. Our pilot sits here and controls the ship. And as of right now, we only have 3 dudes, so we got to kind of figure out where we want them. I'm going to go missiles or weapons, engine, and pilot. I think spacebar pauses. So if we get into some shit, I can pause, and so we hopefully don't explode. Faster than light in my void right now? Oh god, that sounds horrific. How's everybody doing tonight, though? Really missed the streams. Glad you're streaming again. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying. I haven't streamed in 2 months, so I'm kind of rusty. Dude, does my audio sound good in relation to the video sounds? The video game sounds? Reminds me of Free IVA. I don't know that game. Let's jump in. So I didn't explain this before, but stores, so these are like all the nodes, right? We can jump to any of these nodes, and depending on what's going on here is kind of like random chance. Some of them are stores, and you can spend your scrap to buy like weapons or like upgrades or different modules for your ship. Distress beacons are like normal beacons kind of, but like something's going on there. So like if we go to a distress beacon, we guarantee some sort of like situation to happen. Audio is alright right now? Hell yeah. Love the Kerbal Space Program hardcore videos. Thank you, I appreciate it. Godly Bounce. Free IVA is not a game, it's a KSP mod. Oh yeah, I do know about that. I thought you were talking about something else because I didn't see how it was related to this game. Yeah, Free IVA is like one of the best KSP mods, no doubt. Are you on the Linux? I don't know what that means. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and the repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. So I'm gonna help them because, you know, why not? So, okay, so now whenever you go through these like little dialogue options here, if you have a blue option, I'm not 100% certain on this, but it's almost always better. So we're just gonna use our cloaking to disable the system. These normal options are blue, but since we have cloaking on our vessel, we can do this. You use your ship's cloaking to try and prevent the defense system from getting a lock. However, before you're able to safely disable a system, your cloaking gives out, and you're forced to destroy their satellite. No one is harmed, but they don't seem happy with your solution. That's alright, because we got some scrap. We got 3 fuel, 1 drone part, and 14 scrap. That's a pretty good outcome. Let's keep it moving here. Okay, so these little locations here with a circle around them indicate some sort of danger. This one is specifically an asteroid field, so let's not go there. Because our ship... Actually, let's go there. No, let's not go there. If our ship, since it doesn't have shields, will just get occasionally pelted by asteroids. And if you're fighting someone and getting, like, shot, that's a bad time. So let's go here. This triangle with an exclamation point in the middle of it guarantees combat. So we have our first state of combat. Everyone knows what Linux is? Oh, you're saying Linux. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you meant. No, I use Windows. By the time you notice the rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid a fight. So I'm going to pause. This is our first taste of combat. They have 3 guys just like we do, but they also have a missile. Missiles go through shields. It doesn't matter. I don't have shields anyway. But they also have a drone, right? Enemy combat drone. So what's going to happen is this drone is going to come out and just start like lighting up our ship, right? That's far from ideal. And since I don't have shields, I can't like not be hit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cloak right away. And their beam can't get me while I'm invisible. But now it can. Yep. I need to take out this freaking laser. Oh my god. Okay. So now that I've paused, I'm going to shoot the weapon systems and then try to take out this drone. Okay, so I took their shields down, and now I can... I don't know. Hold up. Maybe like... Yeah, this right here hits all 4 of these rooms with my beam. Good. So I kicked their ass so hard, they're trying to run away. We don't want them to get away because... Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's go put out that fire. I don't want them to get away, obviously, because then I don't get the scrap. And I need the scrap. Easy. So they want to surrender and give us their scrap. But I don't want to accept their surrender because these assholes had a drone. No. Okay, that's our first combat. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. So if these guys don't die, that's pretty successful. Void streams? I kind of do. Windows keeps deleting any memory of Linux from my brain too. Message retracted. Oh god, I don't stream enough to know what message retracted means. In this game, can you call Amazi? I mean, I don't know. In this game, can you? I imagine you're saying kamikaze yourself into the other ship. No, you can't. Oh god, I'm not looking. You can also open your doors and let space suck into your modules to put out fires. Yellow ship is dead? Indeed. I think while we're hiding, though, hopefully these, like the oxygen as it leaves the ship will put out the fires. That's an ideal way of putting out fire. I didn't see these right here. These also vent into the space. Good eye, good eye, good eye. I didn't notice that. Now we can go repair our medical bay. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah, kamikaze your ship? I don't know, that'd be cool though. I'd love a kamikaze strat. I also don't know everything there is to know about this game. I'm not an expert by any means. It is fun though. It's also brutally hard after you start. Let's go again. Let's go up here. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go free unharmed. So, like, the cuck way of doing this is to give away one of your crew members. No, absolutely not. We're gonna fight them. How do you get air back? If your oxygen module is powered, it will just automatically come back. Okay, we go invisible, right? And this shot misses us because we're invisible. And while we're invisible, I aim for their shields. Boop, boop. And then I... Oh. I'm gonna go, like, up here to try to get their weapons and their shields at the same time. Okay. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. So they're trying to give us this guy instead of... And surrendering is, like, that's pretty good because these rock guys have special abilities. They can put out fires quickly. How long do you think we could last if chat plays FTL? Not very long. Having your ship on fire while you're in the literal nothingness of space might also be one of the scariest situations ever. Yeah, it's not ideal. So I think I'm gonna put the rock guy in the surveillance room because if you have an extra guy in your surveillance room, you get this little thing until it turns yellow, and you get an extra level of cameras. And with this extra level of cameras, you can actually see inside of the enemy ship and see what they're doing in there while you're fighting. So I'm gonna do that. I think there's a button to save their orientations. This one? Yeah. Okay. Keep moving. Oh, I didn't explain this part. This part's pretty important. This is like honestly the most important part of the game. Yo, what's up? Abraham Mufasa? I probably butchered that. What's up? How's it going? So as this thing right here comes forward, we have to try to get out of this sector before this red line comes to the end. And if we don't, you'll probably see what happens. But we end up fighting some stronger ships that are normally in this level, and it's tough. And we get no scrap for it. So that's not ideal. Is that Nidon in the background? I think this is Nidon, actually. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and is still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. So we're going to accept their bribe? No. Let's try to be a hero and attack the pirate. I can probably like lower down my medical and raise up my engines during these. What the strat here is I'm going to wait till their weapons get to like full charge and they start shooting at me before I start cloaking. And here's a good example, because they just shot a missile at me, so... Boop. If all goes well... Yep, the missile doesn't explode. Oh, but I didn't do that fast enough, because I'm about to get shot. Let's start off with lasers, take down their shields. Or a beam... Yeah, lasers and then go to beams. I think maybe, like, this angle will get enough of them. Like here. Oh, yeah. They didn't like that one bit. Our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. Nah, you guys are going down. Oh, maybe I should have taken that actually, because we're about to get hit with a missile. That's not going to be good. Oh yeah, I mean that's not that. Actually, that could be way worse. Mini beam. Okay, I kind of messed up the timing on that. They're having trouble though. Yep, we still got them anyway. Yeah, rock guys are good at putting out fires. What's the chance we get to the mothership first run? 0%. That would be 0%. Being in space in the future sucks. I would rather live on a trash-covered Earth than have fire pirates and enemies every 15 seconds. Yeah, I mean, Earth's pretty sweet. Okay, I don't know how this happened. Something here gave us a store. So this is the store menu. This is our hard-earned scrap, and we can use it to buy things. Sometimes we can go for weapons. I don't think that that's pretty good. Stealth weapons is good, though, because whenever you're cloaking, if you fire, it, like, lowers your cloaking time. So if we go and we get stealth weapons, that means we can shoot while we're cloaked without, like, messing anything up. So I'm gonna do that. You saved a ship. Indeed. Why not go into space in the past, then? I think Star Wars is based in the past, right? So, like, by that logic, it would actually be tougher. Let's heal these guys up while we're waiting. How's everybody's night going, though? What's everybody up to? Anything exciting going on? Going to work? Nope, not. I think my route will be like here, 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 and here. I don't know if that's enough. Maybe I'll just go here, here. Yeah. We want to get out before the rebels reach us. It is Star Wars isn't a galaxy far away. Yeah, it's not the Milky Way, but it's in the past. That was my point. You see a small station nearby and feel the shudder of shots ringing through your ship. You can't be sure without sensors, but it seems like there may be an intruder on the ship. So we got boarded. Now we have to try to fight... Oh god, get out of here. Yeah, we have to try to fight these guys, or else they're gonna take over our ship and clap our cheeks. So, and obviously that's not ideal. Okay, this guy's hurting. Get out. Oh, we're not winning this. Get out. Oh, rock guys also have more HP, so they're better in melee. Yeah, look at this guy. He's a tank. He's got. Oh no, he's probably dead. Oh no. Oh, he barely made it. After enough of these, we can probably win, because I can heal, and they can't. That's a pretty big advantage we have over them. Nice. Easy. What KSP mod is this? This is the KSP FTL mod. It's pretty advanced, so you probably wouldn't know what it is. This is just the Jebediah Kerman Plus mod. Okay. Let's get back into our locations and move on. I think I have time to hit quite a few of these before. Right now, I didn't explain this also. We're in a nebula. And a nebula means that your ship sucks ass. And, oh no, they have another freaking drone. If they have a drone, I just gotta kind of cloak right off the bat. But a nebula makes, like, you lose power on your ship. And also your cameras don't work. So nebulas are good times. Oh my god, okay. Let's hit up here, and then take out their drone. Yeah, that was the best thing that could have happened to us in that situation. This drone is brutal when you don't have shields. If you have a shield, though, it'll just block it, you know, so it doesn't, like, do anything, but if you don't have shields... In for a tough time. Okay. Oh yeah. Easy. Yeah, I think we got this under wraps here. Easy. Okay. Collect some more scrap and move on. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and 25 scrap. I don't want to go here. An ion storm probably isn't... Well, an ion storm isn't that bad. An asteroid field is what's really bad for us. You find 2 heavily damaged ships floating nearby. The remains of a battle. You begin to harvest some usable debris when you hear the sounds of someone beaming aboard, followed by the shouts of a boarding party. So we got raided again. You know, that happens. Why is the video often loading for 0.125 seconds at a time? I don't know. Is anyone else experiencing that? Damn. These, like, I feel like whenever they raid you, like, they're super, like, leveled in melee. Here's another thing I didn't explain either. All of our guys have experience bars. And they have experience in piloting, engineering, shields, weapons, repair, combat. And as they level up, they get better at these things. Remember to use doors? I will. We'll try. Why are you not going? Okay. I think we got this. That was pretty easy. Heal up our guys and move on out again. Yeah, you can actually open the doors to the outside while you're fighting, and you can get like them to starve them out of oxygen while you're going, but I'm not very good at doing that. I kind of just like accidentally kill my own dudes. Oh hell yeah, I finally beat FTL a few weeks ago after owning it since primary school. I now have a law degree. I think that's a pretty typical FTL experience. This game is hard. And it's brutal. It's not fair. Sometimes you just get matched up with somebody who's just like a hard counter to your build. Yeah, this game is ancient. I played this game whenever I was in high school, I feel like. That was a long time. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I don't know. Does anybody know when this game came out? Avoid plays other games? Yeah, I do occasionally. I don't know if people watch me do it, but... but I do play other games. For example, I like Chivalry 2. I've been big into that game lately. It definitely does not at all match my YouTube channel, so I can't play it on my channel, but it is a lot of fun. You look like a military vessel. We're trying to get back to our homes alive. I'm an engineer by trade and could help to improve your reactor if you have any extra supplies. Agree to the trade or respectfully decline? They're going to upgrade my reactor for supplies. Yeah, I don't use either of these things anyway. I'm totally taking this trade. So this is the reactor. If we go into this menu right here, I haven't shown this menu off yet, but as you every one of your modules in your ship, your systems, they all need power to run. So getting an extra power bar allows us to actually use like one more. And the thing that we should probably upgrade is the cloaking. This cloaking is going to come in handy. Yeah. Let's do this distribution. Now we can cloak. Instead of cloaking for 3 seconds, 5 seconds, we can cloak for 10. Much more useful. 2011 or 2012. Okay, maybe I wasn't in high school when this game came out. This is a long time ago. Long before time had a name, the first Kerbal Space Program mod was born. This was the very first KSP mod. Indeed it was. There's a game called, like, Lack of Oxygen or something. There are a number of ships stationed around a rest stop. You immediately receive a message saying, if you're looking for some bodies to fill your ship, you've come to the right place. I think we should hire... Okay. Now this, we haven't discussed this race of individual yet, but this is an NG. NGs, their special ability is that they repair faster, but they also have lower health pools, so they're, like, not good in combat. but they're pretty good at repairing things. So having one aboard is good, just for like putting out fires and stuff. I can't really go to the store, so let's go to the next sector. Now this is the sector map. This is where you start, and you need to get through all of these all the way until the unidentified hostile sector. And what lurks in this sector is the final boss. The final boss is the rebel flagship, and it is really hard to beat that ship. Found Bill Kerman. Oxygen not included. Yes, that was the game I was talking about. I want to be good at that game, but it's also hard. So what are we going? Are we going to rock or pirate? I think I kind of want to go this way because there's more green, but I think we should go up because there's no nebulas. Yeah, let's go to a rock control. When are we getting? KSP Hardcore 9? I just made that today. Oh my god, come on, leave me alone. I literally posted 8 today. Oh my god. Let's go left. Rocks use missile more than drones? That's good because, wait, missiles are, yeah, missiles are better for us than drones. Yeah, drones are like our worst enemy right now. I'm gonna wait for them to load up, and I'm gonna throw down my cloak. Boop. Yeah, so they missed both their shots, and I'm ready to go. Which is ideal. Boop, boop. And I think we hit him like this. Oh yeah, that was good. They still have one online, but they're not loading it for some reason. Oh, well, guess that's the end of that. And damn, I should have went for the shields actually. They don't have any weapons up, so they can't attack me. So in this state, I'm like pretty safe right now. Because they can't do really anything to me until they get that other laser back up. Boop, boop. And easy. KSP Hardcore 10 tomorrow when we're getting 11. Oh my god. Leave me alone. It's so hard to make those episodes. I can't make them that quickly. It's been like 5 or 6 months since my last one. What up, bad pilot? How you doing? I briefly got into KSP again because of you and pulled off my first career Duna and Eve trips. I even landed a probe on Eve. I accidentally lost my Eve ship in Kerbin orbit. Yeah, Eve's definitely the final boss of KSP. It's so hard. It's fun though when you finally get there just because of how it looks. A rock captain hails you. It is improper for me to contract off-worlders, but this is an emergency. We were on our way to deliver our passenger to her new husband, the Grand Basilisk of Numa V. When our engines broke down, will you take possession of her and make haste to Numa V? Sure. You surprised me, off-worlder. Thank you. The passenger will be with you momentarily. She refuses to enter the main hold and prefers to wait in the cargo bay. So apparently we're trying to take some chick for her arranged marriage. I don't know how moral that is, but You arrive in the system to see a pirate ship pursuing a civilian ship. You detect messages from the civilian ship on a distress frequency. Yeah, let's aid the civilian ship for sure. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. So while we have this weapon set up, most of these battles are going to be pretty similar. We wait for them to shoot. Unless it's an ion, we don't really care about ions. So in that case, we wait to break down their shields. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, my weapons are on fire. Okay, let's get Rock and Engie in here. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, we're still all right. We got Rock and Engie. And they got Beam. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, I gotta take down their weapons. I'm getting beamed. This is better. We got our weapons back online. We're fine. Does anyone else go through phases of KSP? Yeah, I also go through phases of KSP, even though I kind of have to play it more. I don't know how people like Matt Lown do it, man. Like, the same game every week for like 10 years? I don't know. I don't think I got it in me. I think it'd probably be more successful on YouTube if I did have it in me, but like... Is Advanced Edition on? Yes. Yes, it is on. I'm doing alright. Just watched your whole hardcore series. Can't wait for part 9. Glad you liked it. People seem to enjoy it, which is good because I spent forever on it. That video, I like made like half of it, and then I put it down and I didn't touch it again for like 3 months. So if you're watching it and I sound different, there's definitely like halfway through the video is like me, but 3 months older. So I don't. It's not really that detectable as you notice it, but like so much time passed between those 2 points. I feel like somebody would probably notice that. You're not gonna have hardcore for the next 10 years? No, I'll make hardcore again for sure. I just want to like make a different video because it's just like, how many things can you say about KSP? You know, it's the same thing. You know, like I don't have any like more I can say about it. Like every time I write a script for a hardcore series, it's just like, how many times can I reword the same intro? There's got to be a cap. But yeah, you're gonna have it hopefully sooner than last time. Definitely sooner than last time. I kind of want to figure out how I want it to like end, because I have another idea for a KSP series also. With the local rock settlement so unwilling to trade with other life forms, an opportunistic Mantis crew has postponed its piracy activities and set up shop to catch any passing trade. Gosh, I'm illiterate, just so you know. We have 112 scrap. We could buy shields, but that's, you know, that's cheating, so we're not going to do that. We could buy drone control. I think I'm going to go for drone control. Well, actually, I got it. Yeah. Drone control, I'm going to spend the rest on healing my hull, because we got kind of beat up back there, to be honest with you. So, yes, now we have a system repair drone. Maybe we can buy some more useful drones later. This is the quest where we need to drop off our arranged marriage. I'm doing a science mode playthrough right now. Yeah, science mode is definitely more fun to me. Having to mess with money just sucks. There's not much of this beacon. Just a few abandoned depots stripped clean. Sometimes nothing happens at a beacon also. Yeah, when I try to make KSP videos, you've been doing it longer and better than me. But I just like rocket go up, rocket go to the side, rocket explodes violently, killing everyone inside. That tends to be the you know, the order of operations. A vast tunnel network near the surface of Numa V indicates an advanced rock civilization. This must be where you are asked to deliver the passenger. Realizing the arrival is imminent, the passenger, silent so far, pleads with you not to hand her over. She's interrupted by the Grand Basilisk's chief aide. To the alien vessel holding the Basilisk's wife. Deliver her to us. You will be rewarded well. Oh no, a moral quandary. So do we hand her over to her arranged marriage, or do we refuse to comply and then take her with us, I guess? Yeah, looks like you're going to be getting married. May your children erode into dust, she screams as she's bundled into the waiting shuttle. The rock guards on board hurriedly drop off an exotic piece of technology and return to the Grand Basilisk. So we got fire suppression and some scrap. I don't know if that was worth it. Refuse to comply. People probably won't like that I did that. I probably enjoy your comedy more than the actual KSP gameplay. Honestly, your description of the Kerbal's backgrounds always had me cackling. That's what I have. I think that's probably like what would separate me from other people also. I can't even use fire suppression. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping, I try to put an element of that. I try to be a little bit different than other people making those videos because they could be kind of samey. You intercept chatter from an approaching rock ship. Weapons moving to engage. Arm the tubes. There's no talking to these guys. Guess they're all business. Same strat. Whenever they shoot this missile, duck. Or maybe before even. And since I have that stealth weapons now, I should be able to shoot my lasers and mini beam while cloaked. If I can aim it right. Huge. Now they can't even get a shot off. And wait for this to charge up to shoot again. You kind of got to hit him with a wombo combo. You know, like boom. Yeah, we're not taking your surrender. No shot. Mini beam. Bloop. Oh yeah, they're cooked. No shot. We need another weapon though. These dual lasers are kind of ass. They resisted getting shot? Not cool. They just said no ye. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Okay, we got 1 rocket, 1 drone part, and 29 scrap is pretty good. Also, I'm fairly certain as you go, you get more scrap. Okay, so this one's close to a sun, and this one's an asteroid field. Sun is safer for us, even though it's hot. Doesn't that defeat the purpose of having a shield because they can see where the lasers come from? I don't know. Danger. Yeah, every so often the sun will like shoot out a flare and just start cooking your employees alive. And the cloaking shield does not stop against that. And I think right up the middle is probably the best. Like, so I can hit shields, pilot, and weapons. Yeah, that's definitely the spot. Hey, what's up, baby? Maybe what, Ragnar? Shield's coming in. Or the sun's coming in. Let's go right through this middle again. Ooh. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. Oh, this is not good. Okay, we blew up their ship, but I'm also on fire. So let's get out of the way. Is it gonna take long to get KSP Hardcore 9 like 8? No. It's gonna be less time. How much time? I'm not sure yet. I have not started on it, obviously. I just posted it today. But it'll be less time for sure. The ship explodes, leaving behind... Oh, yeah, it says that same thing every time. But we get 2 fuel, 1 drone part, and 22 scrap. Pretty good. Let's just air it out in here a little bit. A lot of fumes. Yep. I feel like that could have been worse for sure. We gotta get out of here before this sun shoots out another flare, though, because the star shoots out another flare. I think we can probably hit like here, and before the exit. You want to hit as many nodes as possible so you can get as much opportunity for scrap as possible. You find Slug Cruiser and Rock Ship at a standoff, both with weapons armed and ready to fight. You can intervene before this gets out of hand. Hail them and see what's wrong, or leave them be. Let's talk to him. The Slug Captain explains that they upgraded the Rock Ship's reactor, and now the thick boulder heads are refusing to pay for the work done. The Rock Captain says the slime balls did a poor job, that it is not worth their agreed upon price. Okay, so a little bit of racism is going on here between the slugs and the rocks. So should we pay off the rock's debt? Demand the Rock Ship pay the agreed upon price? It's 13 scrap. Let's just pay their debt and see what happens. You pay off the debt. The Rock Captain still seems annoyed at the slugs getting their undeserved scrap, but at least the situation will remain peaceful. The Slug Captain, thankful for your help, offers a reactor upgrade for your ship at a fair price. Okay. So we paid 20 scrap for a reactor. Is this the going rate? We got a 5 scrap discount. Not huge in the grand scheme of things. I'm currently drawing plans to open a portal into cyber hell. Good luck with that. I wish you well in that endeavor. Oh no. It's now a situation where I can only go to an asteroid field. This is gonna be painful. You guys strap in, because this is gonna hurt. No shields plus asteroids. Bad time. You arrive in the asteroid field and immediately begin evasive maneuvers when a loud clunk reverberates through the ship. At first, you think the hull has been hit, but the noise came from some rock intruder's tail. Oh my god. Okay. So we have let's stop and assess the situation here. We have asteroids coming. We have rock invaders. And we have no shields. This is gonna hurt. I think I might cloak immediately. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw all these guys in here to fight the rock. And I think I'm gonna go for like an immediate cloak. Okay. If I can take down their shields, though, they'll also get pelted by asteroids. Oh, this guy's gonna die. Get out of there. Quick, get out. Okay, we're going for shields. Ooh. And we're taking this down. Okay. This went good. Oh, we're okay. Now we're also getting wrecked. This guy's gonna die. Get out quick. Oh, this is so not good. Oh my, it's everything's on fire. Stop it. Okay. 35 scrap and a reloader? No. They're gonna die anyway. I might die also. This is pretty airy. Okay. Let's open some doors. Try to get these out. And then... Oh, that's not good at all. Got another one coming? Okay, that's also not good. Yeah, this is looking pretty tough. Glad it's not your GPU, RAM, or storage. Well, you know. At least I have one stick of RAM. This is so not good. What the? I just got hit even. Oh, because my engines are down. Yeah, whenever you're down, your evasion is lower. So, whenever your engines are down, your evasion is lower. So you can still get hit even while invisible. And my doors are broken, so I can't close off my doors. Yeah, this is a slight issue. Maybe if I get... Okay, let's get this guy in here. Let's get the rock dude over here. Let's get this guy up here. And let's get this guy just working on that. Okay. In the meantime, let's go down. Try to fix the door. This is an L for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. I have a feeling this might be the end of this run. Unless I can just get... Oh, did my pilot died? That's good. Can I get my engines back up quickly? Okay, the rock guy's done. He's toast. Nothing I can do about it. Can I get these guys out? Okay, a small sacrifice. Goodbye. Okay, that was good. Oh, nobody's in the captain's seat? Oh, asteroid fields are so bad for us. We might be able to make it out of here by the skin of our teeth. Okay, we gotta get out. Oh, this looks tough. Sell missiles for scrap? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we gotta get this oxygen fixed, or we are going absolutely nowhere. Okay, get up here, and then if I time this right, I can get this person out. Okay, we got oxygen. Let's go back into the med bay. Even though if I might live through this, I kind of don't even want to live through this. This is so bad. How am I coming? I have 2 crew left. Not good. Not ideal. Okay. Let's fix up this. Our ship has seen better days, but oxygen levels are indeed climbing. We can go fix this. Okay, not good. Let's go back to the med bay. 2 crew is more than enough? You think so? I did see a video by someone called Ambiguous Amphibian that beat the game with only 1 crew member. at least they tried. I don't remember how it ended. So if they can do it, so can I, right? Yeah, it's not looking too good. It sucks though. Like that was just bad luck, you know, because we were trapped in a situation where we could only go one way. And the way that we could go was like literally just, you know, into the asteroid field. Let's get out of here. Let's go Mantis or Rock. Mantis board? Board is bad. Boarding is bad for us because we only have 2 crew members. I could have activated my system repair drone. That might have helped a little bit during that. Yep, might have helped a little bit. The Rock people have particularly aggressive stance towards alien races trespassing in their space. You should tread carefully here. Okay, Rocks are racist. Remember that. Don't get on their bad side. He died many times. You find a disabled rock transport floating near the beacon. You consider stripping it of useful parts, but are uncertain why it's there in the first place. Let's strip the ship. We got some scrap out of it. We're looking pretty close to death, though. Oh, there's a store around here somewhere. It's looking pretty rough. You encounter a rock vessel and attempt to open trading frequencies, but they take it as an act of cultural transgression and open fire. Oh my god, bro. Chill out, bro. Not good. Part 8, let's go. Oh, I clicked away. Easy. As long as these people only have 1 shield, we're gonna be cruising. Whenever they start to get 2 shields, we're gonna have some trouble. Because both of our dual lasers have to hit for our mini beam to get out if they have 2. That was good. And let's throw this in here. Oh, I wasted it though. I'm not too worried about fixing this right now. We can fix that after, for sure. Okay, throw that out, and then throw this down. Nice. I'm not accepting their surrender, no way. The Void will return in Avengers Doomsday? Is that a new Marvel movie coming out? Never heard of it. Fix our doors. Fix our cloaking bay. Get back on the road. Should really save their stations here instead. 152 scrap. Oh, your station's here also. Oh man, I really need a store. The burnout hull of a rock mine layer drifts by. Behind the wreck drifts a live mine. An automated drone that drills into ship's hulls before exploding. It locks onto your ship's signature and heads your way. The ship's turning circle proves too wide and the mine bites down in the hull. You can hear it now chewing through your armor. Send someone out there to defuse it. Your crew member dons a spacesuit and exits the airlock. When they open up the mine housing, though, they panic. The red wire or the blue? 3, 2, 1. Red. Oh my god. The weapon detonates. Everything goes dark. The bridge illuminated by flames pouring from the hull. Your bomb disposal volunteer spinning towards a nearby sun. You put out the fires and prepare to move on. So we lost our second crewmate and we got 7 damage to the hull, which appears to be fatal. Yep, it was. Oh my god. But what does this game have against me? One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. Okay. That was take 1. What did we learn from that? I'd say we learned that asteroid fields are dangerous, and this game is brutal and sucks ass. B. Rockman. Have 300 slurs for humans. Humans attempt to be polite are somehow more offensive. Crap. Just duct tape it back together. There's no duct taping that one. Yeah, our ship didn't make it through that one, that's for sure. Stealth Cruiser Type A. I do have another layout of the Stealth Cruiser. We have a Type B and a Type C. We have 3, actually. The B, C, and A. Now, B has another layer of cloaking. Starts out with another layer of cloaking and a glaive beam. Seems pretty useful. And we also have a Zoltan. A Zoltan race gives power to a room. It's like having an extra reactor slot. Are we gonna make a series in this game? I don't think a series. I just want to make like a 1 video. Jeb would have refused the bomb. Yeah, he probably would have. Yeah, I'm going for just 1 video probably. I think my new strategy on YouTube, we'll try to make like a longer video. I'm trying to make like a 25-minute, something like that, you know? I think the algorithm tends to like those more. Like whenever I came out with a video a couple months ago, 17 minutes long, now I got 100,000 views. I feel like the algorithm loves that. One hit wonder. Okay. I'm gonna go glaive beam. I'm gonna try out the layout B here in a second though. First I'm gonna take a leak, so you guys enjoy this picture while I'm up. Don't do C. It stands for CBT. Hey, don't making fun of me here. Making fun of me is not allowed. Be banned. Yeah, I'm back. I was talking about this game on your channel being a one-hit wonder, by the way. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I thought you were talking about the ship. Because that ship kind of is that too. Yeah, I don't know if it'd be a wonder. I don't know, YouTube's hard. Is this up? Yeah, YouTube's hard. It's like, you kind of just have to do one thing. Also, would like longer videos. Yeah, I think everybody would. Let's run it again. We start off in a nebula. Okay, at least we don't have to stay in the nebula for long. Let's go here and then go to the hazard. You were immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Let's do it. Some of our friends have taken to piracy in recent chaos of war. We'd like for you to convince them that their poor decision by severely damaging their ship will pay you well as long as you don't kill them all. I don't know, I might kill them all. Silas is funny. What's up? Yo, man, how you doing, man? How you doing tonight? Just got back from the moon? How'd your trip go? Just to be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously as they direct you to a nearby moon. You find the pirate ship docked there. They immediately respond to your appearance with, your money or your life. They must be new to this. I kind of read this in a Skyrim voice. I think it's Skyrim. Okay. Now, this ship has one thing that it does. It absolutely crushes enemy ships with its glaive beam. And our objective here is not to destroy the ship like all the others. We just have to kind of scare them so they stop being a pirate. But this glaive beam does 3 damage. So they have 1 layer of shields. That means for every room that it hits, it does 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if we hit maybe three rooms with this, then we do 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. Now we'll leave them with 2. This is an idea, but we're gonna have to try to cloak whenever they shoot at us. Are you gonna upload more KSP hardcore videos? Yes, I certainly will at some point. I gotta fix that. They snuck in a little hit while I wasn't looking. I was too busy reading chat. Oh no! Oh wait. Okay, the Zoltan only. Okay. Good lesson. You have to keep the Zoltan in the weapons room because without it, you don't have enough weapons power to actually shoot the glaive beam off. Good info. Lathe plus science research module equals 15,000 science. That's a lot of science. There's no repairing until this thing is cooked. Okay, I need 3 though, right? Yeah, let's do that. You win, we're not cut out for this. Literally the first room. Oh, the second. They got to the second. Let them live and return to the settlement. With the pirates dissuaded from their career path, you return to the settlement. Thank you. They returned this to us before you did. I don't think we'll be needing this anymore. Nice. A burst laser Mark II is a good weapon. They still shot me, those assholes. Unbelievable. Okay. Engine's good. And doors fixed. Let's get Dolan up here. Okay, can I, 1 second here. I gotta research something, because I feel like there's something you can do in this game that I wasn't thinking about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, who wants to be on the crew? Who wants to be on the crew? Okay, Puddle. You are definitely in the ship because you are active in the chat. So we got 1. Who else wants to be a crew member? I guess I can just pick some more people. Nobody wants to be a crew member, so I guess the bad pilot gets to be one. Oh, me? Okay, we got 1. Agris. I have no idea what your name says. Can I be the Zoltan? Yes, you can. Okay, we're logged up here. Agrestic. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's a word that I just don't know. I'm sorry, you missed out. Can I be the Zoltan? Yes, you can. Just casually giving you one of the best weapons in the game. Yeah, the glaive beam is incredible. And who wants to be the Zoltan again? I'll bite. Okay, Slothy. That's right. Yes, I am. Okay, so right now we have the 3, but as the game goes on, we lose people or gain people, as you saw if you were watching earlier. So, you know, there's definitely always opportunities to become one. But whenever they die, and you will die, I will warn you briefly. Burst laser this early is lucky? Yeah, for real. Soon after arriving in the system, you are hailed by a small cruiser. What good fortune that we happen to run into each other. Nothing personal, but you have some information we need? That's unfortunate. I run out of power now? Oh wait, I need this power? Yeah, that's enough. They just have a heavy laser and a normal burst laser, so we should be able to hide out of this pretty quick. Yo! Why do I keep getting shot through the laser? And they keep shooting my doors. You have died of dysentery? I don't know. Does anybody know what this, like, message redacted thing is? Retracted? I guess for people deleting their own messages? I don't know how to stream, so... I'm definitely not deleting your message, though. Let's go up here, maybe? They didn't like that one bit. You get a frantic message. Take everything we have, just don't kill us. No, I'm gonna kill you. For sure gonna kill you. Ship explodes, leaving us 3 fuel, 1 drone part, and 17 scrap. 60% evasion and 40% getting pounded. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. I guess 100% chance of getting hit in that situation. Man, our med bay's smaller on this ship, though. That's something I didn't think about. So instead of having all of our crew in here, we only have 2. YouTube sometimes does that automatically. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if people are just saying something horrible and then it's like retracting their messages or what, or they're deleting their own messages. Kind of how it sounds, but I don't know. Not that it matters too much. You finished? Yo, I finished your hardcore series. It's absolutely goated. Thank you. It's not completely done yet. I think it's got maybe 2 more episodes in it. What do you guys think? Is 10? 10's a good spot to end it, right? Like 10 is a round number. But also, I kind of don't want to make 2 more. I kind of just want to make the finale. We're getting to the end of it to have most of the science unlocked. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move into attack. Am I tripping, or is this font different than it just looked a minute ago? If a guy deletes a message that says retracted, thank you for the information. Not enough power. Why? Oh, the medbay. This is also tricky. We kind of just have to cloak after they shoot this. Perfect. And they can't get off this laser. But if they decide to shoot my weapons with this mini laser, I'm absolutely cooked. I think maybe like here. Yeah, let's do like this. Like here, perhaps? Yeah, this looks good. Okay, they didn't go for my weapons, so I'm good. Oh my god, this thing is brutal. Literally just one-shots them. 3 fuel and 18 scrap. That ain't so bad. End it with going to the Cabell hole? Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, for sure I'm gonna do that. I don't want to like spoil it though, how I want it to end. But if anybody has any ideas, I'm definitely down to listen because it's not set in stone. Your cockpit lights up with warning signals. You're being targeted by a nearby ship. The distress call was a lure to attract unwitting ships into weapons range. You prepare for a fight. Probably like this. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Cloak. Nice. Let's cloak. We got this. Thank you, Agrestic. You're doing great in the in the weapons bay, by the way. Oh my! Wait, hold on, my oxygen's off. Yeah, let's get some oxygen here. Oh my goodness. No surrender. 23 scrap. Not so bad. I can't believe my oxygen was just casually off. Without noticing. Were you breathing alright, Agrestic? Need to go to the med bay for sure. $110 scrap is pretty good. I feel like this run is off to a better start. How do you unlock the ship? We never seen it before. I also haven't played in a while. You unlock this ship, but I think you have to beat the game with the rock or the mantis, and then you unlock this ship. To unlock this second, the B type, I believe you have to do like 70% of the achievements or something. No, you do 2 out of the 3 achievements, and you can unlock the Type B. Advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Yeah, I mean, obviously, let's do the blue one. Blue is best. The ship patrols wide around the area, successfully approaching the station while avoiding detection. Nice. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have lain. It seems to have lain unused for quite some time. You find nothing useful. I was like, should have just fought it at that point. Okay, what's on the menu, boys? Shields, mind control, or hacking? Or a dude? I don't really need any of this. I think what would serve me the best is probably an upgrade to my cloaking in my reactor twice. Now I should be able to cloak for 15 seconds, which is quite a long time. The engine's back up, and yeah, without the med bay, we can run everything else. Well, I guess I could do weapons too, because I have a burst laser. That would absolutely shred some people. Never tried mind control before? Mind control is good. Like, it's like really good. How much does this game cost? I have no idea. I bought it 10 years ago. This must be one of the Rebels' unmanned scout ships. Looks like there's no way around a fight. Okay. Now they have a drone, and our arch nemesis. So if we cloak right as soon as it's about to shoot, we're good. Hi. What's up, Grow Dentips 12? Are you gonna be more? Are you gonna do any more mischief instead of KSP? I don't know. I'm gonna kind of. I'm probably gonna do like maybe like a non-KSP video and then a KSP video. I think it's probably the order of operations. Nice. If you have a glaive beam, I guess it doesn't matter if they have a drone because you just annihilate them instantly. Hacking is useful getting shields down? Yes, it is for sure. Repair? That's pretty good point. Oh man, that's a pretty good point, but didn't do that. Oh, no oxygen again? Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Distress signal, exit. Instead of KSP? Oh, inside of KSP. Yeah, for sure. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you and your ship. Demand the surrender of the goods. Yes, now we're the pirates. You prepared to secure the cargo by force. I guess they said no. They look like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. So, I haven't explained this either. If you are... The enemy's trying to escape, you need to take out their engines before they can escape, or else you lose all of your scrap. So a good strat is to try to hit their engines in the beginning. But they also have a drone, so... The hardcore series is hilarious? Yeah, I think I have an idea for a new series in KSP. Do you guys want to hear it? What do you think? I'll tell you if you want to hear it. I don't want to spoil things, but... Oh my god. Okay, so this drone hits in the glaive beam. Oh, we're cooked. Oh no. Oh man, this can just go wrong so quick. You shot my weapons again! Oh, we're toast. Actually, we have no hope of survival. This is it. Literally this drone, this fucking beam right here, deciding to attack our weapons. Yeah, this is the end. I lost again. Wait, they left. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I guess it was actually kind of good that they left, because we would be for sure dead right now if they didn't. Okay. I'm too young to die. Agrestic, you're still alive. I mean, I don't know if you're thriving exactly, but I mean, we have to like jettison an escape pod. There's no... How are we gonna put out all these fires? We have to at least put out the fires in the door room. You can take out their piloting too? Yeah, I'm trying to never aim for their piloting. I feel like it doesn't do that much. Because they don't... Like, the problem isn't that they're like dodging my shots. The problem is that if they decide to attack me in my weapons bay, like, I'm toast. That's the major central issue. Okay, I'm opening this door, this door, this door, this door, this door, and we are getting out. Barely got by. Yeah, I was so lucky they left. Okay, my idea for a series. Sorry for keeping y'all waiting. That's kind of stressful right there. Is the Clanker Space Program. I know you may be skeptical when you first hear this, right? But I think I have an idea where I could just have Chat GPT, like basically design, like I can give like the ship file from my game to Chat GPT, right? And it can try to like make me ships. And then I can try to fly the ships in career mode and see if like I can do it without like running out of money. I feel like there could be like a lot of like funny stuff happening, like just giving it my ship file and like seeing what it gives back to me. Yeah, I tried this before. It can actually just code a ship file. I've experimented a little bit with this, and that video I put out about ChatGPT, like it got 100,000 views, so people are like interested in that. So I think if I could just have a series about that, I call it the Clanker Space Program instead of the Kerbal Space Program. I know y'all think of that, but I feel like it has potential. And also, like, if I get hit twice, I lose. So here's an idea. I'm back at the store, and I'm repairing. It feels kind of like a waste to do that, but better than blowing up. Stress. You've encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board, and its communications seem to be down. Let's board to investigate. The ship is completely abandoned. Nice. 4 missiles, 20 scrap. I like it. Thank you. You've arrived at a long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers laborers for cheap. Attack the slaver scum or ignore the slaver. Let's attack the slaver scum for sure. Oh, wait. Okay, I take 1 out of engines and 1 out of med bay so I can fire at my glaive. Clanker Space Program sounds like a good one. Nice. You should do the tech tree and let ChatGPT build rockets for your career. Oh. Nice. Build rockets for your career. Yeah, that's what I want to do for sure. Just like the normal tech tree. Free crew member? Oh yeah, I think you get you definitely get a crew member for being this. Right? Yep. I guess I'll take the crew member. Okay, who else wants to be on the crew, the SS, I don't know, I don't have a name for mine. I didn't even name the ship. I gotta do that next time too. Who would like to be, I guess I'll just scroll up and see who said it before and I didn't get it. We got me. Silas is funny. Okay, we'll get Silas on here. Okay. Alright. Civilian sector or pirate controlled? This looks worse in the beginning, but then better the whole way to the end. So let's go this way. Pilot, you'll be next, I promise. I just didn't see you at the time. Okay, pilot sector. We have no scrap release, so there's no point in even going to the store. As you arrive, a small ship decloaks behind yours. You immediately power up the shield and weapons, but they continue on the trajectory unimpressed. You try to calm your nerves. Just drove by me. It's kind of offensive, honestly. They don't even bother to fight. An especially An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you will go free unharmed. Yeah, we're not going to give away one of our crew members. No way. I'm thinking, like, this one on this ship. That gets shields, engines, weapons, and an empty one. That's probably enough to get him, like, one shot. Nice. I think we got this time. Just boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Ooh, another one? Alright. I know who this is going to be. Alright. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. You get to man the doors. And Silas gets to man the cameras. Now, which way? Let's go this way. You detect two ships, one chasing the other. Scanners show the pursuer is a pirate. Aid the civilian ship. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Yay. I need to be happy about that. This isn't good. Nice. Maybe we can get out the glaive beam before they get out this. This is going to wreak some havoc on our ship, for sure. Right up the middle. Easy. Got 22 scrap out of that. And the civilian ship ran away. It didn't give us anything. Nearby sun. Yeah, let's go to this. Let's go to the sun. Gotta live a little dangerously, you know? Use AI much, or just an idea from the presence of digital media being pushed on us? I don't use AI a lot. The only time I ever use it is for that. I just thought it was a fun idea, but definitely not like a normal AI user. Here it's pretty bad for the environment and pretty bad for like a lot of things, like your electrical bill. People's brains probably don't work very well on it. Like it's just kind of does thinking for you. Probably isn't ideal. Solar flare. Okay. These solar flares are just rude. It's a good video and shame. Agreed on impacts, yeah. It's bad morally, for sure. I think it's cool, though. You know, that's something I do feel about AI, is I think it's, like, really, like, a cool technology. I don't know if there's any way that people can use it without, like, you know, it being the end of the human species. Sad. Oh, God, we're about to get with another one. This one seems less bad. But also my doors are ruined, so there's no way I can fix that. Okay, let's go. I guess I'm gonna go down because I gotta get to this exit at some point. Whatever's about to happen has got to be less dangerous than what I was just in. Intruders on board? Okay. This is looking good. Oh my god. Can we go down here? Oh my gosh. NG, please. It's just whenever I look at my ship and there's just fires everywhere, you know, people shooting things, it's just not ideal. The person that made ChatGPT says he spent over 1 million on electricity just for people saying thank you. Yeah, I bet that's true. Am I cooked? Am I gonna die right here too? Once I get my shields back up, or my doors back up, I can just vent everything else. Let's like open all doors. Okay, now I'm gonna close this one, and this one, and this one. And the rest of the ship should just starve these guys out. And put out all the fires. Coincidentally. Nice. Yeah. That's the first time I haven't looked stupid before. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, I spoke too soon. My oxygen's out. Is anybody good on health right now? Silas, I think you gotta sacrifice yourself. Slothy, I think you guys gotta go in there. Oh, we need oxygen. If we don't get oxygen, like, this is the end. We appreciate your sacrifice, Silas. Okay. Get out. Come on, Slothy. Oh, Slothy didn't make it either. We honor your sacrifice. Couldn't have done it without you. How do you guys feel about AI? I feel like it might be the end of humanity. I don't know. No. AI? Cool, yes. AI good. Use of water electricity seems like a waste of resources for niche returns in medicine. Impact on students is bad, though. Ethics of ignoring creative properties will not. Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely, like, the student thing is hard, because whenever I was in school, I had to, like, write papers, you know? And it's crazy you can just, like, have ChatGPT write you a, you know, 5-page paper and never have to go through any of that struggle. It's like every generation before this current one that we lived in had to go through some iteration of that. Even if it wasn't like, you know, through a computer or like a typewriter, even before that, like you had to like physically write. I don't know. Seems bad. Maybe it'll be fine though. Maybe people will adapt to it and everything will be good. Glorified predictive text. It's good in some ways and bad, but I also suppose they're going to go bankrupt. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, they probably will. I don't know about the economic side of it as much. For home in school and watch classmates using it on group discussion work, it's hell. Yeah, I definitely believe that that would be hell. Because it's like they're not even doing their share. And like, does the teacher notice that they're using AI and then like count you off for it too? Like, do you get in trouble because those other people used AI for their portions of the group project? That'd be some BS. A mercenary hails you. Greetings, friend. We've heard for your quest, and you're here to offer valuable services. Yeah, let's delay the rebels. So I've got 2 extra jumps to get down here. 1, 2. I gotta go back this way. I took the wrong way. This is a dead end. Have you tried the multiverse mod for this game? I haven't tried the multiverse mod. It looks overwhelming to me. There's just so many types of weapons. How are you supposed to know what they all do? Hey Martin, what's up? There are only 2 ships within range, and they seem to be engaged in battle. One of them has the markings of a space pirate. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. It's like we got a Mantis with only 2 crew. A Ion and a heavy laser. We should be alright. This doesn't seem that dangerous. Some teachers catch it, and also some catch it but don't do anything about it. Wow. Can you go into Mars in the next video? I'll go to Duna, yeah. I can go to Duna. Probably. I don't know if it's on the agenda, though. I haven't, like, decided what I'm gonna do. Oh, that wasn't good. I thought that this would kill their ship. Their ship's fine. Oh, no. Oh, no, that was bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not good. If I can get my glaive beam out, though, it'll be alright. Nice. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. They respond. It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright, and I'd like to help you like you helped me. The captain offers a small piece of equipment on your ship. The Chain Vulcan. This weapon is goated. So I've heard. This weapon is goated. I've never used it. This is basically D&D and Terraria space related? I don't know about Terraria, but in D&D, I can see that in the way of like it's an RPG. I don't see the Terraria comparison though. Its professors notice and bring down hammers if possible, and most of them focus on making classes engaging so students pay attention. but their classes are interesting. Not to be a downer. I don't know. I don't think I was ever interested in many classes in school. I liked history a lot. I liked history, but anything that like wasn't history, kind of, I wasn't super engaged in. Got 3 of the best weapons in a row. Wow. Yeah, the luck on this run is crazy. I don't know if I'll be able to use them. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to be refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you or your ship. Let's rob them. Okay, they got the hacking thing out. They're coming for my med bay? Oh my, yeah, okay. Hacking my cameras, who cares? Oh, this fire drone is bad, though. I have to cloak immediately. You locally introduced me to KSP, and I'm so glad for the hardcore series is back. Glad you enjoyed it. It's definitely the main thing on my channel right now that people like. Oh man, this fire beam is dangerous though. Like if this thing gets us, like this is gonna put fires in every part of our ship automatically. We have to take out this drone. I think if I run one through here, like right in this general vicinity, maybe if I can get them all. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, this is a GG right here. Nope. Damn, man, that could have been bad. I think it wasn't. How's Chain Vulcan good? If you use it, how is it good? Like, what does it do that makes it good? I gotta turn on my medicine bay. Duh. Yeah, Burst Laser 2, I know that gun's awesome. Is it better than the Glaive Beam? I can't imagine it's better than the Glaive Beam, right? I'm gonna read its description. Vulcan. This laser weapon takes a long time to warm up. Each time it fires, it decreases the cooldown, eventually able to take down any amount of shields. Required power 4, charge time 11. Faster charge. Oh, so eventually you'll get a laser that can go off every 1 second. I see how good it is. Hey, I'm a nerd, trust me. Finishing degree later or getting a hang of adult life, and the professors are my friends, while other students just don't get it. Definite nerd, keep your distance. It's better with shields. After every shot, it gets faster and faster. Okay. Do you think I should use it instead of the Glaive Beam? How are we feeling on that idea? Probably not now, though, right? Because I don't think it would, like, be enough better to where I could, like, take down their whole ship before I got blown up. So, I'm gonna keep it, keep it around. But I don't want it right now. Is this sound reasoning? Oh yeah, engines. I'd stick with Glaive? Okay. I trust your judgment, Slothy. I know you didn't make it, and you're talking to me from the great beyond, but I appreciate your advice. Sucks you died so quick. A well-armed transport and a squadron of fighters are in orbit nearby. They are wary of their trustworthiness, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh, you are wary of their trustworthiness. Halberd beam, heavy laser 2, shields backup battery. Let's sell some of these things. I guess we'd sell this. Fix our ship and go about our business. The only thing within scanning range is an abandoned mining structure and a resupply station. They appear to have been picked clean by marauders. Your channel is cool. Streams are fun. If you want to expand, maybe try different games while taking time on Clanker SP episodes. Yeah, that's a good strategy. I feel like I'm gonna do that. I feel like I'll finish the hardcore series and introduce the Clanker series, and then maybe like make every other video like some other game. I hope some other game can take off and it's not just KSP, but if it's that way, I mean, I'm just so thankful that I can make money on YouTube that, like, I'll play KSP. It's fun. I just feel like it's kind of a dying thing, you know? It just sucks I picked something that's kind of dying to play, but, you know. An advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's storage vessel for military goods. Yeah, let's cloak. Before you get close enough to scan the station, the automatic ship detects you and moves into attack. Damn. What are they coming for? Looks like they're coming for these again. I'm gonna cloak so they can't get me with the hacking. Yeah, if you hack, this thing just kind of stuck in suspended animation. But as soon as as soon as I start unhacking or like, you know, like uncloaking, this will go and land anyway. I think this is probably what I need to do. They didn't go for my weapons, which is, if they go for my weapons, I'm out of luck. Nice. They missed. I wasn't even cloaking and they missed. Good stuff. Got my oxygen. That's okay. Oxygen is less important than weapons. I forgot these two guys were both in the medical bay. Oh, that's not good either. Okay, we just gotta throw this right down here. Our little glaive beam. Nice. They did get one more missile off though. Rude. Investigate the station. And I got a combat drone. The station was apparently designed to outfit rebel ships with drone systems. You find a functioning schematic. We gotta fix this before it starts killing us. I don't think KSP will ever die. It might just be one of those games that'll pop up every once in a while, and also KSP has some reason overhyped, but then everyone hated it for some reason, even though it looks good. Get them out of the med bay. I'm sorry, Sloth. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. KSP though, like if KSP 2 was good, I would say KSP would last forever, right? KSP 2 was bad, so unless they fix it, unless someone comes out and fixes KSP 2, like people are going to be bored with KSP 1 eventually. I feel like there's like a time limit on it. But, you know, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. And it's not one of those things that's like it completely dies. I think it's just one of those things that like slowly gets less and less popular over time. Let's go to pirate controlled so we can head down this way. Yeah, it's funny I had them in the medbay that whole time. Okay, so we are in a pirate station, I believe. Pirate sector. Yeah, pirate controlled sector. Let's go here. I definitely don't want to be in an asteroid field. So how good that went last time. Hey Void, I'm glad you're back. Hey, what's up? Yoshi, I remember you. I think you watched my KSP streams. At first it appears you arrived in an empty system, but a ship appears from behind a planet and hails you. Haha! I am the dread pirate Tuco. Prepare to die. What do they got? They got a burst laser and a mini laser. Burst laser and a mini beam. Should be alright. Still got hit. Unbelievable. I think on this one, we're going to go shields, engine, weapons, and doors. This is going to hit him good. No surrender. Sorry. I mean, it's so satisfying to one-shot a ship. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1, 1, and 34 scrap. I need a store. Maybe I should load up the burst laser too. Okay. I'm 1 scrap away from being able to load up the... What if I do 1 less cloak? Not quite good enough. I need 1 more scrap. I just got back home from watching Iron Lung in the theater. I want to watch that movie too. Was it good? Yoshi, I'm trusting your opinion on this exclusively, unless other people have watched it. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go free unharmed. Not a chance. I'm gonna take off my engines. I'm gonna put 1 more into weapons, and I'll get my glaive beam and my laser active at the same time. They have an anti-ship drone, but they don't have an one that shoots down bullets. Boop. It's pretty cool. Taking your word for it. Looks cool. I've been waiting on that movie forever. I feel like that movie's in production forever. Dynamite? What's up? How you doing? Let's go take out weapons. Okay. Oh, I feel like this is a really solid combo. Naomi? Yeah, let's do it. You know what time it is. Keep your eyes and ears peeled. The dialogue is quiet at some points. Interesting. I've never really heard anyone have that complaint about a movie before. Okay. Combat drone. Naomi. You know what time it is. Voice chat requests? Nah, dude, I'm busy. Let's go Boo. Oh, it's Boy. There we go. Okay. The newest member of our ship, Boy, the NG. I think you can live in... You can live in the doors, for sure. Or the cameras. Yeah, live in the... I feel like cameras are just better than doors. Unless someone's boarding you. In which case... Or doors are clearly superior. I didn't get any ship. Oh yeah, I didn't get any scrap from that because I took the crew member stress beacon. We gotta get all the way up here. This is really far away. I gotta go this way and then go up. Your thoughts mirror mine. In my opinion, part of cool YouTubers is that they're fun game. Sorry. Gang brings me to you, but then I stay. Auction not included is another sim that demands actual smartness like KSP. I don't really know much about it. I've just like seen it. I hope it's like... I don't know, I want to try it. I guess that's all I'll say about it. Scanners indicate that a battle is taking place nearby. It seems that someone is under attack by space pirates. Let's go. What do they got? Burst laser and heavy lasers. This is a good strat. Okay. Nice. What? Dude, oh yeah, I forgot. I have to have some engine up. But now I have an NG. Nice job, Boy. Get in there. Fix us. Okay. Can I get this room, weapons, and oh, okay, this is the one right here. Good stuff. And I can put my burst laser back on. Excellent work. Wait, I should have made pilot be the pilot. Doesn't that make like logical sense? I don't know why I didn't think of that. Nice. I'm feeling kind of powerful at the moment. And we got another person. Okay, who wants to be it? Who wants to be part of the crew? Oh, and I got scrap too, so I can actually update my... Yeah, this is it right here. Okay, we got 2 more in engines. So now I can run my glade beam, my burst laser, and my engines all at once. Who wants to be a crew member? What are you doing now? I'm playing FTL without any shields. See if I can beat the game without any shields. Anyone like to be a pilot aboard the ship? Okay. Dynamite, you have been chosen. Dynamite. Be safe. I hope you don't explode on some foreign body somewhere. But no promises. Dynamite, are you good at anything? You have no skills. You already are on here, bad pilot. Why do you say me, all caps? You're already a crew member. See? It's you. Okay. Now we got doors. Keep on trucking. A A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. So let's search for the ship. You find a pirate ship damaged and abandoned. You salvage what you can and move on. That's pretty good for, like, doing nothing. Wait, but I am kind of low on fuel, though. I wasn't watching that. As soon as you arrive, you receive a Federation encrypted message. A rebel ship has been terrorizing the local civilians in the system. Please seek and destroy it. Improve sensors. Perform a scan of the area? Yeah, I'm pretty sure blue is always better, so I'm just going to click on blue. I thought you were asking who wants to be a pilot. Oh, I'll make you the pilot. It makes sense to make you the pilot. Now if we cloak, we should be actually missing stuff, because we're at 80% evasion. Literally prove me wrong as I'm speaking. Unbelievable. Okay, burst laser. Nice. Blade beam. Nice. Nope. I want to give me 20. Good thing I got some fuel, because that would have been tough. I'm loving this. This ship is doing good right now. Okay, and let me switch you spots. Pilot. Go up there. And this guy, Puddle, he's going to go run the weapon systems. You arrived. A small fleet of NG ships target you with a message. Piracy results in negative societal impact. Not permitted. You assure them of your honest intentions, and they allow you to pass. Okay. I'm gonna go Sun hazard exit. Second strat. I'll get some Eurobeat playing while I fly through these asteroids fields. We're relying on you. Okay. This sucks. Let's go here and here. Close that though. Keep that. Maybe we can just give them, starve them out. That's my idea. Oh, I need my mantis in here for sure. Mantises, I didn't explain this earlier, but mantises have an advantage to combat. They definitely would go for my med bay right away. That's not good. Okay. Oh my god. This isn't good. Can I get these guys to come up here and repair it while I'm waiting? Oh, and everything's on fire. That's good also. Oh, they're gonna die trying to... Oh my god, put these fires out. This sucks. Please look up oxygen not included before a buy. It has a lot of systems. I just bought some Girl Scout cookies. Good job. This fucking sucks. Okay, we've got med bay back up. I gotta run away here. What am I supposed to do in this situation, dude? This is not... I cannot go to hazards. I need to stop going to hazards. This guy's healed enough. Let's get this guy up in here. Agrestic, how you doing? Feeling good? Feeling fresh? Okay, now we gotta get Puddled up in here to heal. Oh my god, my entire ship's on fire. I'm opening all the doors. It's the nuclear option. Closing these doors. If a fire comes in here, we'll stop it in here. Fight me my med bay, idiot. Good idea. Fight in the med bay, idiot. Okay, they're all dead. But, so am I, essentially. Okay. So we need to send 2 brave souls, Agrestic and Puddle, to run and try to get the doors fixed. Meanwhile, Pilot and Boy will be healing up. Run in there, get those doors fixed. Godspeed. Okay, more flames are coming. That's okay. Who cares, right? Not a big deal. Okay, they made it. Okay, no flames are coming from here. Okay, our oxygen's down. That's excellent. So pilot and boy go in there, fix the oxygen, right? Okay, good stuff. Get back, get back. Come down here, work on cloaking. These fellas gotta go up here, heal up. Maybe we can get the oxygen to spread out. We can. Okay, work on the piloting systems. You can go over here. Fire's coming back. Okay, it's over here, nowhere important. Thankfully. And if we can fix this, okay, we can jump now. Whew! You guys feel that? You guys feel like I was about to die just then? My body, it burns. Okay. Yeah, that was rough. We can jump now, so crisis averted, but that was kind of scary. Okay, solar flare imminent. Get out of here. That was so scary. Scout the sector. Now let's fight him. Now this is another thing I have not explained. This ship has a Zoltan shield, which means that you can't actually bypass the shield. So you have to take down the Zoltan shield, and then you can start hitting the actual ship. Never had any doubt? Thank you, Agrestic. I appreciate your faith in me. However unfounded it is. It's not like I just blew up a ship earlier. Canonically, are you some super intelligent AI telling us meatbags what to do? Canonically, I don't know who I would be. I guess I'm like the supervisor. I'm like the manager. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Just why I'm getting so unlucky right now. They go straight for my weapons every time without fail. I got them both up now. Some of that might have been my fault. I wasn't looking. I gotta admit my own faults. Definitely need the med bay up though. Okay, take that out. Okay, now I can get glaive beam out, and glaive beam goes shields, empty, and weapon. Okay, well that wasn't so bad. I'm gonna need a store because this is not looking good on the repair. The old hull meter, hull integrity. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6 hull integrity. Not ideal. Okay. Let's get back in our spots. And get out of here. Still only at 1 fuel. Oh, I got an anti-combat drone. You received a wideband message. Free schematic samples. Be sure to visit our new military-grade drone store opening in Sector XR-145. I feel like my luck has been so good with just getting free stuff. If you haven't played this game before, definitely like this amount of free stuff I'm getting is like not normal. You do not normally get a Burst Laser Mark II and a Vulcan as soon as you start. We're going to go in the civilian sector. It seems safer down there. Hopefully there's a store. Jeez, I hope there's a store. No fuel. That's good. We don't really need fuel. A few passing ships seem oblivious to your distress call and ignore all hails. Okay, waiting again. We're out of fuel, we just can't leave. Although your lack of fuel cells prevent your ship from jumping, you can still use your impulse engines. Will you spend some time exploring the nearby system? Yeah. Let's explore the nearby area. You happen across a small asteroid field? Absolutely not. Okay. A ship responding to your distress moves in. Unfortunately, it turns out to be an automated rebel scout. It immediately reverses thrust after scanning your ship. Oh god. I can probably take this guy out. Hopefully he's got some fuel. Easy. How am I dying? Oh, I forgot to put oxygen. That was close. I can do it. Pilot, you are, I mean, you're doing something. Let me fly though? You're flying. Look at you up there. Pilot. Aggressiv's in there too, in the med bay. Okay. Things are... I didn't get any fuel out of that? Oh my god. Oh no, you're about to see what happens now. Since we spent 3 stops getting no fuel, eventually these rebel guys are gonna jump over here, multi-fight the rebels with 6 hull integrity. Let me fly through the asteroid field? No! I have 6 hull integrity. I'm not going through the asteroid field. Your pilot definitely... Oh, that's you. Pilot. Your pilot definitely avoids incoming artillery fire from the surrounding fleet while you try to sort out exactly your plan is. One of the approaching fighters gets into weapons range and your scanner detected as surplus fuel. Maybe you can still pull this off. 3 shields, mind you. 3 shields of a Vulcan. Is this a Vulcan? Oh my god. I'm cloaking. Critical. This looks like a wrap. If I make it through this, you know, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna line these 2 up though. I'm gonna hit with my burst laser at their shields. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, I have all of their shields down. So I'm gonna go weapons, engine bay, shields, and oxygen. Right, just rip it right through here. Ooh, that was really good. I don't know if it was good enough, but it was really good. Yeah, I'm about to get clapped with this. Weapons, take them down. Okay, that was not good enough. I guess I died anyway. Okay. I got further that time though. 1190. I feel like the universe was kind of just giving me good luck though, you know? I feel like I was just being bestowed good luck upon myself. And I still didn't do it. How sad. It's gonna be sweeter though whenever I win. How long have I been streaming for? Almost 2 hours? Yeah, at least I went down swimming. Add circle doohickey. There are no circle doohickeys in this crap. Okay, I'm gonna stop streaming right now. I might stream again later, I don't know. I definitely need to eat dinner though. I have not done that. I thought that I would get farther than that. I've beat this game a lot of times. I feel like I just kind of got shafted. I don't know. Maybe I was too busy reading chat. Who knows? I appreciate you guys all watching. Definitely watching a different game too. I appreciate that. I'll probably be back with some KSP stuff. I might stream later. If I don't stream later tonight, I'm gonna do something longer tomorrow because I definitely want to try to get like the majority of this video done so I can start editing it and then have something to put out like this weekend or next weekend. Or like next weekend or the weekend after. I guess that's probably the better way of saying it. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. I might be back tonight. If I'm not back tonight, I'll be back tomorrow. And whenever I'm back, I'll remember at the beginning that we need to name this craft, and I'll also remember that we need to add everyone as our crew members.